dug in a very, very, very deep hole, both internationally and at home, by who we elect for the next 4 years. Because, folks, if we don't get it right in these next 4 years, the world is going to continue to careen off track, and we're going to continue to be a divided and divisive nation. We are asking questions around their kitchen tables as profound as they are ordinary. Is our house worth what we paid for? Or do we owe more in the mortgage than we can sell the house for? Is the company going to drop our health care benefits? I'm hearing rumors. What do you think, John? What do you think is going to happen? How are we going to be able to retire now that our 401k has been blown apart? People right now, many of you in this ball field, you're probably asking yourself, are we going to be able to send John or Mary or Lou, are we going to be able to send them back to college next semester? They're there this semester. Can we send them back next semester? Look, for far too many people, the American dream that we grew up with is becoming a very distant dream. And folks, in the most recent debate, John McCain felt the need to declare that he was not George Bush. And folks, there's an old expression made famous by Shakespeare: he doth protest too loudly. Down to a bumper sticker. We got it down to a bumper sticker, folks. It's real simple. We're going to restore the middle class and regain our respect in the world. That's what we're going to do. And the first step in reestablishing our place in the world is we're going to end this war in Iraq within 7 months, and we'll have all troops out of Iraq by December 31st, 2009. John McCain talks about leadership. Let me remind you, whose idea was that? Barack Obama! Ladies, we're going to invest $15 billion a year in renewable energy, wind, solar, biofuel. And the process is not only going to clean up our environment, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to create 5 million new jobs, real jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't talk about the middle class, you can't talk about growth, you can't talk about the future if you don't talk about college. We're going to make it more affordable, not just because our young people who can get there deserve the help, but because my wife Jill, as a professor, says, any nation that out-educates us will out-compete us. This is in our national interest, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. It's a basic American notion. I mean it sincerely. Everybody asks me why I have this little blue star up here. It's because my son's on his way to Iraq, like thousands and tens of thousands of new brothers and sisters. But we want to broaden the definition of national service beyond the military. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal we're going to make with y'all. You serve your country. You serve your country in the military, in underserved rural areas, in a hospital, in a senior center, in a school that needs help. We will get you to college. The campaign decided, just like they decided to attack you, Governor, that the only way they can possibly win is once again engage in the Karl Rove politics of divisiveness. Governor Palin, seriously, think about this. I'm not making this up. Governor Palin, and she's walked back from this thing, but Governor Palin said 3 days ago, I think it was 3 days ago, at a fundraiser in North Carolina, Governor Palin, John McCain's running. Here's what she said. She said she likes the fact that she can visit pro-American parts of the country. The next day, she tried to clarify her words, and I accept it. I accept her essentially apology to the rest of the nation. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been the politics that's been going on. North Carolina is pro-American, but Tacoma is not. A woman from Delaware. She's backed off, but literally, all kidding aside, think about what they're doing now, folks. Think about those robocalls they're spending tens of millions of dollars on. I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired of it. I've had my fill of it. Ladies and gentlemen, every single state has sent her sons and daughters to serve and die for this country. Over 7,400 of your sons and daughters here in Washington State are currently deployed in Iraq and Afghanistan. 2,400 members of your National Guard, the 81st Combat Brigade, are currently deployed. Ladies and gentlemen, 101 of this state's soldiers have given their lives, have died for their country. So don't anyone even indirectly imply to me that there's one more patriotic part of the country than another part of the country. They hurt the American people because they're attempting to distract them from the issues that affect their everyday lives. Look, Barack and I can take, and particularly Barack can take 3 more weeks of these attacks, but our countries can't take 4 more years of Bush McCain economic policy. Over the last decade, ladies and gentlemen, Democrat, Republic, I don't care what your persuasion, it's time to put this behind us. It sounds corny, but we are one nation, under God. We are indivisible as a nation, and it's about time we start focusing on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, the American people have never, ever, 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 ever let their country down when we united them. They have never done that. Our greatest power, the genius of our democracy, as we all know what Barack has been preaching for the last 5 years. We don't have to accept things the way they are. We can change them. We can change them. Great presidents always turn dire circumstances into real opportunities. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's why Barack Obama will be a great president. My dad used to say, champ, when you get knocked down, get up. Just get up. And ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen so many Americans knocked down. It's time for us together to get up. America is ready. You're ready. I'm ready. Barack Obama is ready.